As a practicing Christian, I have come across a lot of backlash from the faith community and being vocal about wanting to advocate for equal human rights for all. As was mentioned earlier, we are not pioneering for special rights. We are pushing for equal human rights for all. And I have had comment sections, which we all know the internet can be a very cruel place. It's an unpoliced forum where usually negativity is the #1 tone of language, and it can go unpoliced. No one is going to be at any consequence for throwing derogatory remarks or putting people down. And I've received comments of, "Oh, you're a fake Christian. You discussed our faith. How can you advocate for a community like this, etc., etc." And on the topic, although I am not a spokesperson for my church or my faith, but it is my personal belief that as a Christian or a Catholic, we should be known by our love for another. And whether it be the love of ourselves and the love for our neighbor. And I think it is such an injustice to reduce people who are each of us are such a measure of depth. We are not just confined to our sexual identity expression and our gender. We are more than that. And more than ever, we are aware of the amount of change left to go. And I think that shouldn't discourage us. It should really push us further onward, that we continue to learn. We continue to place ourselves in a position of what can I do better? How can I serve better? Because we are ever learning, ever dynamic, ever changing. I'm very hopeful for the future. I really, really am, because the amount of just love and kindness that this translates to from the community, I know will spill over also in our workplaces, in our homes, within our families, within our communities, and that is hopefully the legacy that this generation, the change makers and the people who are really trying to make incredible change happen, that is the legacy